Welcome back, everybody. Austin filmmaker Olivia Nash is thrilled to be sharing her first project with the world. It's Hi, the movie, which is available right now on Apple TV and Prime Video. She is joining us to share more about her process, her inspiration, and about her feature-length film, which is the first. She just swung for the fences. Olivia, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me, Rosie.
Let's talk about what inspired Hi and how it explores connection and disconnection.
Yeah, absolutely. So really just a quick summary of what Hi's about is it's a coming-of-age romance with 3 different love stories during one summer and learning about forgiveness within themselves. And really that connection and disconnection is coming from wanting connection with other people, but dealing with disconnection within yourself and having to explore those themes.
Yeah, so I hear like a little bit of childhood trauma along the way.
A little tiny bit,
something like that. The idea of silences between words, you kind of use quiet moments to tell an emotional story.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping the pace. It's a paced film, but with some quick movement from the camera and kind of what that would feel like during your life. A lot of things are pretty peaceful most of the time, but inside we feel chaotic, and finding that balance within the story.
You and I could sit here and talk about this for a while because I just love exploring these themes. It's really cool. It's about 2 families, so we can see like a little snippet here of a couple of different folks. It's the Lark family. They're that we focus on most, a reflection of real life families. They are imperfect, let's call it that, but still resilient.
Oh, absolutely. They have a lot of flaws, as I think all humans do, but finding the love within those flaws and how to be a part of a couple or being a part of a family and having those relationships and kind of finding love for those disconnects, for those flaws.
No, this is tough. I feel like this could be a mental health Monday segment because there are so many things, so many elements here. Forgiveness of self, recognition of trauma, that sort of thing, the ability to open up, make yourself available to others. There's a lot going on here in just one film.
Absolutely, yeah. We really are touching on a lot of mental health topics in this film, but also trying to bring some fun and light to the film as well. It's not all heaviness and sadness, and it's just kind of showing like in life we all deal with these things and kind of the normality of that within us.
And the way you make your choices, because you might be given a similar set of circumstances to someone else, but make different decisions and with different outcomes.
Absolutely. It's how you respond to the certain situations, and we really see that with our 2 lead characters, Lavender and Dylan. They are very mirror characters themselves, and they deal with different traumas but different ways of responding. And kind of Lavender is a very closed off individual versus Dylan is very open and optimistic. And when the 2 meet, you really get to explore like what that means to them and kind of growing together in that moment in this one summer.
Okay. I want to ask a little bit about your journey as a first-time filmmaker, because I asked you, had you done shorts before? Had you done other small pieces? And you said, nah, just kind of wait for it. And it worked out, which tells me that the people who were helping with funding and all of that stuff, they really saw proof in your concept.
Yeah, my journey is a little different. I went into screenwriting and I focused in on that for a while. And through that process, I was like, I'm going to be a director. And I wrote Hi during 2020. And it was something that I was like, I really want to take on this story. So I went to make a proof of concept, and the proof was one scene from the feature screenplay, and put that out there and just showed the love and passion of how much I love this story and love these characters so much. And I just I wasn't gonna take no for an answer. We were gonna get it made, and we did. And that's the thing is I have such amazing people a part of this team, the cast, the crew that came on board. I really believe that they came on because they loved the story, and we all formed this great relationship together to build this.
Okay, lovely. Well, I know we can catch it online. Would you suggest, for all audiences, or is it?
I would say it's like PG-13, so there are some topics in there.
Teen romance is part of it, y'all.
Right, so it's definitely a young adult. I feel like it's a very young adult film, coming of age, but also a lot of people can take away from the message.
I'm really impressed by this. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't wait to watch. All right, for more information on the film, check out hithemovie.com or follow along on social media at hi.themovie.